So yeah, and I dropped it, and this woman just starts freaking out. And then she goes and runs. She gets the fucking manager. He's screaming at me. They're telling me they're going to call the police. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And it's just a little mess. It's just a little mess. It's not a big deal. Like,
no, it's just a fucking baby.
Fucking hate people.
Yeah. So today, we're back with Dokken.
Yes.
We're going to be doing Dream Warriors, which is a big favorite of ours. And
I'll wait till the video.
This one wasn't suggested to us, but we wanted to do it.
If you've watched this series at all, you know it's coming.
Yeah, and we've also said Dokken's going to be on here a few times, so this is that time. So, let's get it, fellas.
Late night wormhole. Just the way the wormhole.
Oh, cut him right by the dick.
What's Dokken? Who the fuck?
What's Dokken
got a
without
whole
his
bottle
dick?
of cum?
It's George Lynch's con. It's the whole band.
That was probably going to be us.
What?
And she's using it to hang stuff up. That could have been potential us's.
I could have had a brother. I'm a fucking only child. Where's Dokken though?
Popped up in the middle of this.
That's some bullshit. You're supposed to hit that guitar a couple more times, buddy. Where am I? Fuck yeah. Yeah, he's into it. He's into it.
I'm into it.
I always am. The bass player always is too. The motherfuckers never stop. Just
and then he's here.
Probably not.
His guitar.
It's great.
So ridiculous.
His hair's a lot better in this one.
Freddy Krueger making that guest appearance.
Yeah. It's like they did this for a soundtrack or something.
Yeah, no.
I love how unanimated he is. It's like he's hitting I'm gonna hit this high shriek and just spill out of me.
Well, he was kind of, even like in the other video that we did, he's not really...
He was a bit more in that one. He was more like,
yeah.
He was more sad this one. Now he's like, I guess I'm asleep, fighting some burnt dude.
He's not wearing a half a gi and tied to a table.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he doesn't. It's not.
Sound effects and everything.
Dude, get out of there! Why are you so happy about this?
I'm on fire!
Help me!
Doors slamming. Just ruin the song,
Right? I want to listen to
like
Dokken.
It's like listening to it while you have shitty neighbors.
And you're like, look at them, like, why do you guys look all creepy if,
If you were alone in a hallway with a random girl and this was coming towards you, you'd be scared.
Yeah, I'd be terrified, but...
Like, apparently we're about to make babies.
I thought Dokken was the good guys.
No.
Not
about to make our generation.
Oh, they're in the hallways again, just walking the bass players.
They do a lot of... They do a lot of...
They've been doing it so long that little girl died. Freddy had nothing to do with it.
There's so many sound effects.
Right?
I don't remember that. I've seen this video at least 10 times.
I think it's gonna be Bugs Bunny, but fuck no, George Lynch!
Solo time! Hope you're ready to make a generation! Here it comes!
Yeah. So what he does when he comes, just twitches.
Even her, she's like, what? What?
To be fair, she wasn't there for any of this. This is all from the movie, and they just had to pretend.
But the look on her face is like, I don't know if I'm scared or pregnant.
Both.
That look at
And he looks so calm. He's like, yeah, now I'm gonna get pregnant.
Or about it pregnant.
That riffed up.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh. These are the hands Dokken did coke off of.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That happened.
Freddy Krueger's like the most intimidating piece of bacon.
I usually think of him more as an overly cooked pizza.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's like questioning, leans into it like, us? I'm not even buying it.
This is, I'd say it's still a better video, but
Oh yeah, and the drummer's actually using that whole drum kit.
for the most part.
Freddy Krueger wouldn't let him have too much in the dream realm. That was his nightmare, being limited.
He really doesn't, like, the vocalist does not look super into this one. They did coke off of his hand without me.
I'm scared but pretty.
She's like, I forgot about this.
How?
What a nightmare. Who are those guys?
I don't know. You let him do coke off your glove, though. I ain't gonna stop talking about it. That's the most 80s thing to ever happen. Dokken showed up and started doing lines off of Freddy Krueger's knife finger thing.
And
Like,
he's just like, who was Dems?
that was my coke.
It was
This
like
is my nightmare.
$40 a gram.
You think they pay me that much to be this guy? They probably did. Probably didn't. Probably hadn't. You know, it's probably made more than Dokken.
Oh, look, the other video.
Oh yeah, we already saw you. She's still staring.
Yeah.
She never stops. She haunts my dreams.
Everyone streams. They don't even know what we're talking about because I already shut off the video. But chick from, what's the fucking video?
The fucking breaking the chains, bro.
Yeah, Breaking the
How'd you
Chains.
forget?
Chick from Breaking the Chains. She's horrifying. Sorry if you're still alive. In both ways.
However you want to take it. You won't be happy either way.
Either way, you know, I mean it. But, you know, fuck you. So, I don't know. I like the song. I don't know what it is. It was Dokken, because for years, up until
I
really...
think I showed you something to be like, it's kind of ridiculous, but you got to listen to it. And you were
Once
like...
you get into it...
And I remember you even being like, George Lynch isn't that great. And now you're like, oh,
His toe's pretty gnarly. And he's pretty solid. Because
Yeah.
I never really noticed, especially at that time in my playing and like what I was into, I never noticed the little finesse things that people like him and
Like little
Van
subtleties
Halen
and-
would
yeah.
do, like the little like lead playing along with the rhythm. And now that I'm older and have listened to it more, it's pretty fucking sweet, you know. So I understand why he's the father of a generation.
And why he left us. He had better things to do.
Yeah, like continue a guitar line that's ugly as fuck, and I'm not sure I know anybody who's ever bought one.
I did go on the forums, you see him. There's a lot of Lynch fans. Like, oh, it's fucking
Well,
kamikaze. And
is it like a guitar hanger kind of thing, or a wall hanger kind of guitar? Like,
I mean, it could be.
I've never
I'm sure
seen
there's
anybody.
plenty of
use
those
one.
guys. I'm sure a lot of the guys are nowhere near as George Lynch that buy them, you know.
Well, it's probably. I'm assuming there's not a lot of people who are super good that are dumping. I mean, how much are those guitars?
Well, some they have like more budget ones.
Oh,
But
do
then
they?
they got
I
like
thought they were all like 1,000.
No. You can get like a basic Tiger one for under that. Just a basic Tiger guitar.
Get a little bit of that tiger blood. Make a generation yourself. But you know, yeah, I mean, it was a video. It was not as retarded as the other one. And I use that word literally. It wasn't as ridiculous as Breaking the Chains, but at the same time, it was a bit more.
It's know in the background of what happened.
Well, yeah.
I that's my favorite thing ever. Like I said, I think I said it already. That's the most 80s thing to ever happen is Dokken and fucking Freddy Krueger hung out and did cocaine together off his glove. Like, why did that not get filmed? Why weren't
It
we
kind of
invited?
was. I mean, kind of was.
He saw George Lynch. That's why he's twitching like that. He's like, oh, fuck. He had a little bit stuck in his nose.
Maybe I want to think of like a game or something. So maybe for future Dokken videos, we'll have to find something, not a punishment. I guess we could turn it into like a drinking game. Maybe it'll be that time to drink. Every time we see him in a hallway, we have to take a shot.
That's when this is the last video that has a hallway, so we just got to rewatch these because we want to get drunk one night.
Yeah. Well, if there's no hallways, then I guess we'll try to think of other things.
One day in the future, we could do it live, and you could drink with us.
We'll think of other
All
things that
four of
maybe,
you.
maybe they do in every video. But I feel like there's probably a hallway.
I don't know, because you look there, they're on clouds in that one.
I'm sure there's a
hallways in
hallway.
the clouds.
Heaven. It's the hallway to heaven. I don't know. We'll find out.
The hallway
see
to
this.
purgatory. That should be a song, because you got everything else. You got the stairway to heaven, you got the highway to hell, corridor to purgatory.
Corridor to purgatory. We'll call that the vaginal canal.
Is this is purgatory? Don't wanna dream no more.
Bye.
You loved it. Just like